Hi, warriors, Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock.
Hello.
Today we are back in the Grand, guys, and we are going to start questing over here at Hemming Nessingwary's. I guess it's an expedition, right? It's just the Burning Crusade expedition. There's also one in Wrath of Lich King as well. There's a mage right there.
No! Keep a sharp eye, adventurer. You never know when some beastie is stalking you instead of the other way around. I suppose we'll have to find a replacement water boy. Say you look like a powerful adventurer, interested in a job. Or did you come for the hunt?
Do you live for the hunt, as I do, adventurer? Do you seek the quietude that comes as you stalk your prey? Would you know what it is to honor the last heartbeats of your fallen quarry? I will help you to achieve this. Nagrend is a lush land, full of life in the midst of this broken world. Bring down a handful of the Windrops and then we will speak more. You can find them in many places nearby, in all directions around our camp.
I don't think that I'm up to the hunt today. Do you think that you might take my place? I told Hemet that I was going to see about bagging us some of those talbuk that seem to be all over the place. The stags are especially nice to hunt. You can find them congregated around the nearby trees. Think that you could take care of that for me?
You want to earn a place in this safari? You'll have to prove yourself. I don't care what you've hunted before you haven't hunted until you hunt what we hunt here. Start with the cleft hoof if you're man enough. I know that I've seen them in the immediate area around the safari and also close by to the south.
Alright, well, there we go. It's funny playing a warlock, well, a gnome in this zone. You can barely see me in the grass here. I know I could just turn this off and then you could see, but I don't know. I just like playing with the graphics up. If this will work.
Listen, lad. I left the expedition in the capable hands of me son, Junior. When you've stalked the finest game in all of Azuroth, you start to itch for something more. Have you seen the size of the beasties here? I'm here hunting the most dangerous prey you'll ever lay your eyes on. I mean to bag myself Tusker and take her heart as my trophy.
Alright, well, there we go. We're on the hunt now, guys. Had fun doing this on the Paladin. Got into a group eventually and took down all the elites. This guy just gonna let me kill him? Doesn't even not even interested. Not interested in a little dance. I wonder if this mage is interested. We're ganking a lot of horde on the Paladin. Don't skin the animals. I wonder if he'll attack me. He's gonna poly me. Nice. See if he blows me up. Chuggin's not really giving him any any room to start casting. But we're gonna start some crap with the horde, I guess, today. See if we get ganked. We haven't had a world PvP episode in a while. Normally they wouldn't do anything, right? Like, I don't think those two would even have attacked me if I walked by them. I think most players are like that. And we did a lot in this zone on the Paladin. I don't know if we... Pretty sure we didn't do all the quests, but we did all of the Hemben Estingwary quests. And the Ring of Blood as well. Ring of Blood was a lot of fun too. We'll see if we can actually get a group for that though this time around. I wonder if there's gonna be as many people like leveling in the Grand as there was when I was leveling my Paladin. Probably not. Since that was like during phase 1, this is like, you know, phase 2. Hopefully we can get into a Ring of Blood with somebody. And there's a shaman there. He's running from Garadar, just the Horde camp just over there. Can head over here actually and do the Boulder Fist Ogre quest. Should I attack this guy? Let's see. See if he gets out. No? Not today. He's not interested. Doesn't want to waste his time. With a gnome. It's all good. Maybe he'll come back. Or we're fighting this Clefto. And this quest, all these quests, they're just good to pick up for this zone, because you're gonna fight a lot of this stuff or see a lot of it while you're out here. So I decided to just pick up the Hemben Estingwary ones, and we'll complete them while we're leveling up here. Not too sure if we'll do all of them though. We'll see. Alright, let's head down here and we'll try to deal with these ogres. We have a ton of time to do these quests. I'll do these later. And we'll also save Corky again. Looks like the Horde have Hala. Is Horde controlled? I think that gives them like a buff in the zone. Forget what it exactly gives, but probably some more damage. Supposedly Hala is an abandoned laboratory that was built by the Draenei. Because I believe the Draenei, they crash landed here, right? Sort of like how they did in Azeroth. They're not really native to Outland, right? It's more of like an orc. Outland's more for the orcs, I believe. It's native to the orcs. Can we actually fight these guys? Oh, we have to kill the guards? Are they elites? Bro, this guy's got so much health. Get out of here. No, he's running this way. You don't hit too hard though. I wonder if he has like a charge. What if we jumped off? Would we? Okay, good. See if I can jump down this way. I might have went the wrong way here. Are we gonna die? Yeah, we're dead. Damn it. It's good though. I actually wanted to go here. Those guards had so much health, man. Yeah, supposedly the Draenei built Allah to study how this alien technology was altering Nagrand's flora and fauna. But they abandoned it completely when the old Horde went on their genocidal rampage. And now the Alliance and Horde fight over the remnants of the advanced research. Did not know that. I wanted to go check it out, but it's Horde controlled, and we couldn't really fight any of the Horde there. They just had way too much health. I think to take it back, you have to be in like a group, and you just sweep through the entire place. So they have like 1,000,000 health each. It's quite a bit. Should I jump down there? No. Should probably go around this way. I hope we can res without having to go all the way down. And now we're stuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down. I might just hearth out of here. We'll just explore for a bit. You don't always have to just do quests, right? Sometimes it's fun to just explore. See if we can get out of here. I think it's just up this way. I think that's one thing that World of Warcraft's kind of missing now. Well, not really. It's just the player base, or like if you've been playing the game for a while, you don't really like play it like it's a new game, right? You don't explore and do all that stuff. Kind of just go as fast as you can to the end game, so it's kind of fun to explore a bit. It would be cool to play this game again for the first time. It's too bad I can't, though. Alright, so here we are. We're at the Ogre Mound. We have to find our way down here. I think we can just go down this way. And fight these Boulder Fist warriors. Because I believe the Draenei, they're from Argus, right? That's their home world. I wonder where the Blood Elves are from. They travel on spaceships as well. Nice, we got the Northwind Cleft Key. It's another Alliance player. Yeah, what planet are the Blood Elves from? Are they from Azeroth? Yeah, they're from Azeroth. So they didn't have a spaceship. I've heard something about them having a spaceship. Or something like that. I remember when I was questing on my shaman in Blood Mist Isle, you're fighting the Blood Elves, and supposedly they had like a spaceship crash there. Oh. Oh, okay, so they invaded a Draenei spaceship. Okay. So it's like more of a Draenei thing, spaceships and traveling through space. So Tempest Keep is actually a Draenei spaceship. I didn't know that, but it was invaded by the Blood Elves. So maybe yeah, they crashed into Azeroth. I don't know what the heck. Who knows? They, like, stole... I don't know, Spain. I don't know, it sounds kind of crazy. I think that's how they got to Azeroth. Or I don't know, supposedly they're part of the Cinderai, though. So they've always been from Azeroth. But I swear there's a quest in Blood Mist Isle that... where they, like, talk about the Blood Elves traveling through space. I guess maybe I mixed it up when I read it. Because the Draenei and the Blood Elves both have a similar issue of how they're both looking for a new home, right? Because they don't really have one. And the Blood Elves got Silver Moon City. And then the Draenei have their, you know, crash ship, the Exodar. Up here in, there it was right there. In Azurmist Isle. Oh, so that's what happened. So the Blood Elves were attacking the Draenei in Tempest Keep, and they used the Exodar, which is the Draenei city in Azeroth, as like an escape ship. But the Blood Elves sabotaged its engines in the process, so I guess they were on the ship as well. And it crash landed into Azeroth. Which makes sense because there's a bunch of Blood Elves here in Blood Mist Isle. There's a level 70 mage. Just doing some quests, I guess, maybe. Maybe just doing a little bit of mining. We got the key, right? Is he... Trying to find out where Corky went. To watch out. It's like they're all spawning again. So I guess the Blood Elves, they just went to, like, through the Dark Portal and started attacking the Draenei, maybe? I wonder how they got to Outland. Just trying to keep chugging alive here. Uh-oh. I assume it's just through the Dark Portal. That's probably it. There's another one making their way here. Is it two of them? Nice, we were able to dodge that encounter. Oh, okay, so they went with Illidan. They followed Kael'thas. Because there was, there was a mana withdrawal, and he wanted to save his people from the lack of mana, I guess, that they had left in Azeroth, so they decided to make their way to the Outland to get more. They were like mana addicts, right? And this is all in original Warcraft 3 game. Just keep spawning on top of us. Who's in here? Just a dead body.
This is so
You went missing again.
Do you remember my boy, Corky? You rescued him from the Burning Blade ruins recently. Well, his curiosity has gotten the best of him once more. He told me that he was going to investigate the Boulder Fist menace for Uncle Momor and ran off to the Ogre Mounds in the Halani Basin, north of here. Do you think you could track him down? I would be eternally grateful.
Well, I wonder if we can track him down. I'm not really able to find him. I wonder if it shows you on the map. We got the key. Could be over here on this side. Yeah, he's freed over there. We should probably head over there. Really sucks when you don't have Hala controlled, because it's such a nice place to just run through. It sort of connects you to the other parts of Nagrand. We have to like run around if we want to go and save Corky. Well, looks like our bags are full. Let's get rid of some shards, I guess. Need as much netherweed cloth as we can get. Uh-oh. We're having a cast off. Maybe we can just go through the lower part here. Maybe that'll connect us over there without having to go from above. Then we'd have to travel through that water. It's one thing that sucks about being a gnome. Even like a little puddle will dismount you. Pretty sure it's just over here. Alright, so at the end of this cave, we'd be able to find Corky here. There's a level 70 Shadow Priest. Will he kill us? We can't fight a 70. The gear discrepancy is just, I don't know. It's almost like they're like level 80. I'm not too sure what gear he has on. But maybe we could. I'd be more confident if he was, like, you know, level 69. But it's been pretty chill here. No one really backed us in a while. Kind of have to look for fights. Or start them yourself. If you want to world PvP. And there he is.
Get me out of here, traveler.
This is the last time I get caught, I promise. Bye. There we go. He's off. I wonder if it is actually the last time, I forget. Or will he go missing again? Maybe he'll go missing up here. Maybe the Warball Ogres will capture him. Or maybe he'll get captured by the Merc-Bloods. Alright, so we got 10 more mages and 8 more warriors. To watch out in here, though. This guy's bloodlust. You know that. Gives him 30% attack speed. And we got some Daggerfen boots of the Falcon. 23 Agi, 23 Intellect. Interesting combo there. Probably send those over to the Paladin to disenchant. There's a Shadow Priest farming out here. We'll go back in the cave. I wonder what he's getting. Probably obsidian war beads. Maybe that's what he's farming. Not sure what they're for, though. Well, you get a reputation with Kurenai if you're Alliance, and also gets you a Consortium rep, too. I guess it's a way to farm rep. Each turn-in grants a solid chunk of bonus XP too, 11,650 XP at level 70 if you're still leveling. And you get 3 gold and 70 silver quest turn-in. He's stuck in the wall. I couldn't put a dot on him. There we go. One more mage to go. Is he hitting him hard, the Shadow Priest? Kind of. I'm gonna go kill me. No, he left me alone. Way too kind, man. Way too kind. I wonder if players were worse back in the day. I think they were. I think even like 5 years ago they were worse. Everyone seems really chill. Well, most people are in this anniversary version of TBC. We don't even want to eat him no more. Hey Fatso, is there any reason why you insist on living in a dung-filled hole in the wall? Guess that's how I got captured. I have another key for him. Should I let him out again? I wonder why they put the music for Blackrock Depths here. Decided to reuse it for this cave. They always got to get that charge in. All right, one more warrior to go. There's two there. I guess we have to fight both of them. I'll deal with this mage first. There's a patrol coming as well. Oh, there we go. We're done with the ogres. Well, the Boulder Fist ogres. And we'll head back to Talar. We'll turn these quests in.
Excellent work. I am currently researching the Warmaul tribe that the Boulder Fist Lieutenant mentioned. Now the tasks you have performed must be tested. The Huntress's agents send news of the Boulder Fist leader. He is an orc, an ancient orc that passed through the Dark Portal in the time of our fathers, and has since returned to his homeland. I wish for you to track down this orc and try to convince him to pull back the Boulder Fist ogres. He resides on an upper platform in the Burning Blade, ruins to the east. Good luck, adventurer. Be warned, he is a blade master. Thank you so
Yeah, that orc's
much,
pretty cool.
adventurer. His mother will deal with him from now on. I just received this letter. It's from a clan of ogres known as Warmaw that rule the northwestern lands of Nagrand. It says that they have Corky, and if we don't cooperate, they're going to eat him. Admittedly, Corky is a moron, but he's still my blood. Will you rescue him, adventurer? I presume that he's locked up in a cage somewhere on Warmaw Hill. That should be your first stop.
Yeah, there he is. He's got caught by some more ogres. And then we have to meet well, he's not really an orc. He's like half orc, half Gron. So he's like a massive orc. And we have to hear the tale of the Blade Master. Maybe we'll do that next episode. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. We got a few pieces here, though. These boots are a pretty big upgrade. 21 spell damage, 19 stam, 19 intellect, 12 spirit. And we also got this staff, but it's mostly for druids, so I'm just going to sell it for like 8 gold. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.